Hey blingies, I am going to be trying the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Primer. That is silicone free smoothing primer. Oh my god, I love this stuff. It made my skin so smooth and blur out the pores, and it really feels like cooling on the skin. It feels wet, but it feels lightweight. Trust me, you're gonna love this. Honestly, you will love it, and you will see. Look at that, like it just made my skin so nice. Okay, now we are going to be using the Huda Beauty Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. I got the shade Custard to 120N, so standing for neutral. So I have like a neutral undertone. As you see, I think I put way too much, but just a right amount for my entire face. So I realized that it's not thick. It's more like a slightly round formula. Feel lightweight on the skin, doesn't feel heavy at all. Honestly, it blends so effortlessly. I'm using the Huda Beauty Kabuki foundation brush. Look at that, you can see that. Oh my god, it just gives me enough coverage. It's definitely a buildable foundation, so you can still lay it up as that's your personal preference. So honestly, it does not feel cakey at all. As long as you have prepped your skin will be fine and you're good to go. Honestly, can we just appreciate the match, yeah? And now I'm using the Huda Beauty, the tantour in the shade Light. I just want a bit of color, so yeah. And now, obviously, yes, I am using the Huda Beauty concealer, and I love the coverage in the shade Honey. Honestly, I'm obsessed with Huda. If you know me very well, I always wear Huda products. Are just incredible. Yeah, I am using the powder puff, just blend it out, and look at the coverage. Hell yeah, why not? Just keep blending. Look at that, like it just looks so airbrush. Like honestly, now we're going to be using the Huda Beauty liquid blushers. I am wearing the shade Strawberry Cream. Honestly, the pigment and it's just like so effortlessly. And we are using another shade, which is Cotton Candy. Can you see that pigment? Like look at that, it does go a long way. So maybe if you use a tiny bit, but I just love a heavy-handed blush. Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely adore. Now we're using the Huda Beauty, the loose powder, the Easy Bake in the shade Cherry Blossom. I just love that pink under eye moment. Oh my god, it's just giving that nice pinky candy floss look. It just looks so like natural, but it doesn't feel like a lot. Honestly, I love this powder so much. This is like my go-to everyday powder. Like you do not need a lot. You need a little bit. And trust me, look at my under eye. It always airbrush and flawless. Like if you don't have this, I don't know what are you doing. You are missing out. And yet I am using another shade in Pound Cake for my entire face. I like my base to be very matte, airbrush and flawless. That keep my makeup stay in place. That lasts all day long. Oh my god, like I love it. Absolutely adore the product. I love base complexion. They are always amazing. Yeah, just keep blending. Once you're happy, make sure there's no shine. Hell yeah. And just do your best, and you can see how my skin looking so smooth. Hell yeah, like I always look like a filter. You can see everything. Texture normal as well, so just be aware there's no filter. Now I'm using the Huda Beauty bronzer in the shade Rich, which I am going to contour my nose. I don't really change the nose contour, it's just the same technique as usual, just give it a little bit. Now we're using the Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch pressed powder in the shade Cherry Blossom. I like a bit more brightening to my under eye, give me extra boost. Honestly, it's not even cakey at all, so who will say this is cakey? Here is, there's a proof how my skin sits so nicely. And now I'm using the MAC bronzer, but I'm not going to talk about it. And then we use Made by Mitchell, the Living Pink palette. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that pink blush all the time. It's just so pigmented. As you can see, I love it. This is like my go-to blush. And then we're using the Huda Beauty, the Winter Highlighter, which is discontinued. I'm sorry, Huda, please bring this highlight back, because I have so many compliments, everyone asked for it. I'm obsessed with the pink highlighter, and now I'm using Made by Mitchell lip liner in the shade Rich Mate. This is like my go-to lip liner. It's a perfect brown shade, so creamy. It glides so buttery. It feels buttery, okay? You can see that. Like, it's just long-lasting, and honestly, it's one of my favorite lip liner. I like it outlined, but like the brat lip look, you know what I mean. So yeah. Look how precise it is. Just recommend it, And now I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux filter glass in the shade Bombshell and Sugar Baby. This is like my combo, like my go-to lip combo. I just love that natural, pouty, a bit of shine, you know what I mean? Now I'm using She Glam eyeliner. Normally I don't do my eyeliner on camera, but it was a bit tricky to do to film it, and I do my best. I give it a go, so hell yeah. Honestly, it's so black, and I just love a delicate, dramatic liner, you know, cat eye, Arabic eye, you know. But I like it as thin, because you don't want too heavy, but you still want it in that glam era, you know. Look how sharp it is, like how precise. You can kill someone, you know. Hell yeah. And now we're using the Huda Beauty One Coat. Wow, this is like my favorite mascara. It just gives me that drama. Like, you don't need a lot, it's just like enough product. Now we're using eyeshadow, makeup, lashes, and style habibi. That if you love it. Oh my god, look at the finish. I'm obsessed. If you love it, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Love you.